Hey folks, welcome back. We have ticket 249 in our hunt for a jackpot. We are starting with some crazy good letters. V and a W. We do have a V in Traverse. Swim has a W. All right. Any more? I don't see any more. Yep, there we go. Awesome letters, just like I was saying. G and A. There we have an A in Fable, our bonus word. Traverse and Alibi have an A. Secretary has an A. Egg has two G's. Now it's just missing an E. Relapse has an A. Assist has an A. Champion has an A. Any more? Gone. There we go. Any more G's? And we have one right here. Is that it? A's and G's? Looks like it to me. Alright, let's see what we got. We have a B. And an N. We have a B in Fable. Okay. B's and N's. Gone. And Champion. Share and N. Where is another N? Alibi has a B. Is that it? N's and B's? One B, one N. Got a B down here. Alright, we'll go on. M. And an O. Yoke has an O. Champion has an O. Stormy has an O. It shares with Floor. And Floor has another one. Office has an O. Zoo and Code share an O. Zoo has another O. Stormy and Champion share an M. Swim has an M. Is that our M's and O's? I think so. All right, we will go on. H and a Y are next. Secretary has a Y. Chiefs! Well, I don't have an S, but that's what I would rather say. Has an H. Champion. Of course, that's talking about the Chiefs. Has an H. What else? Stormy has a Y. Okay. Is that it? Or Y's and H's? Again, not very common letters. Alright, we will go on. U and a D. Code has a D. Surf has a U. What else? I don't see E's anymore of either. Alright. C and an S. Chiefs has them both, but they didn't give me the S. Secretary and Chiefs share the C. Code has a C. Now it's just missing an E. Office and Champion have a C. Traverse and Surf share an S. Stormy and Assist share an S. Assist has another one. And another one it shares with Relapse. 6 has an S. Where else? Swim and Secretary have an S. Is that our S and C's? I believe it is. That was a little better letter. Now we have an L and a Z. Well, there's not a lot of Z's, but this one will complete one of our words. Zoo. It's our first finished word. One down. Yoke and relapse share an O. Wait a minute, I had a Y. Try and yoke have a Y. I missed that one. Now we're just missing a K. Floor has an L. Alibi has an L. Now alibi is just missing a couple of I's. Any more L's? I don't see any. Alright, let's go. There's an X. How about an I? Nope, we have an F. Fable has an F. Now it's just missing an E. 6 has our X, and it's missing an I. We have some more F's. Floor and office share an F, and surf and office share another F. So office, missing I and E. Floor is missing an R. Chiefs has an F. Is that it? Sure looks like it. We are down to our bonus letters. Our first one is a P. Champion has a P. Now it's missing an I. Relapse has a P, and it's missing E and R. Uh-oh. There's our P's. We are down to our last letter. How about give us an E? We have a T. We have some T's. I'm not seeing anything that finishes. Assist has a T. Secretary and try share a T. Traverse has a T. Still no more finished words. That's all our T's. Oh, folks, 249 has been bad to us. Getting a winning ticket here was definitely a fable. All right, folks, that's all she wrote. Come back tomorrow on 250 where we try to get back in a winning track. Till then, bye.